seeing the losers bracket catch up and reach into top 8. And we're gonna be seeing this set get started right here, Hero versus Rob. Do you have any like opinions on this matchup or like how you think it'll go?
Well, I think that thing about Rob versus Hero able to get a lot of really big conversions and deal with zoners.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that this matchup would most likely be in Hero's favor.
Yeah.
But already seeing the Accelerato be able to get a lot of damage.
What I like a lot about like Accelerato is like nothing's really like handed to you. You kind of just have to like track and follow your opponent, which I think is really cool. Getting the Accelerato again, but Rob interrupting the startup animation, which will make it not activate. Hero putting just lots of damage here. And Gelato not doing like a bad job here versus Hero, but also just not finding any of those huge combos that Rob's known for and getting caught with that dash attack there. 55, however, isn't a low amount. Oh man, is that going to be the stock? Yeah, because of Accelerato making Hero fall a little bit faster. Just going to be able to make that conversion. And that Hero up air there is like super strong too, just because it has like so little knockback. You can do like pretty neat combos with it. I've noticed that Aesor is opting to recover a little bit lower. I feel like I'd be scared of that because of Rob down air. But I wonder if that's why he's doing it. Just kind of like banking, like, okay, you're not going to be able to call this out, you can't punish it. Really nice fireball usage there at ledge too. Alright, able to catch Rob there, find him off stage, and oh man, spiking him with that up B. That's a super like deadly combo there. And not very much that Rob can even do about that, even with a recovery as good as his. Aesor opting to go low again.
Even though Rob's recovery is can go very far distances. Oh my goodness. Hit him with the... Even though he has that very far distance on his recovery, still kind of slow and also a little linear in how he recovers. But
yeah,
Rob does still have options to... very nice call out with the side beat. Be able to just catch his recovery. I think both of these characters, while they still have very strong recoveries, both have very linear recoveries in that way as well.
Yeah, I do agree for sure. And I think that Rob's being so slow is a big disadvantage, especially whenever tech like LSK is being used against him.
Right.
And we're gonna see it one more time. Not gonna be able to find the spike out of it. I'm not sure if that was him messing up or it was just like Rob DIing just a little bit more patiently.
I think he just he didn't like fast fall the before the jump down air, but you see Hero at ledge again.
Yeah. One worry with that Accelerato that I do have is like if Aesor does get like a little bit out of position and just gets caught by a side B, he just kind of blows up, or like nair side B. Just because he does become a fast faller for those like few seconds Accelerato's out. Changing up his mash there, almost gonna get caught by that up air though, and if he did, it would be definitely very worrisome for him. Oh man, and getting caught with the roll-in F smash.
Very nice call
that's super, super good. Jelato taking game 1. Based on that game, who do you think will win the set, like from what you've seen? Do you have any ideas?
I think still can go both ways, but if Aesor isn't able to make an adjustment in this matchup, might be a little might be in Gelato's favor here, because even though Aesor was able to come into clutch with the bounce, wasn't able to seal the game in quite enough time, just due to missing some of those conversions, like the LSK into down air. Definitely could have spelled the end for Jelato in that first game, but wasn't able to seal it out.
I almost feel like it's the other way around though, because we saw Aesor winning for the entire game until that F smash came out. So I wonder if Aesor just kind of plays a little bit more carefully in those situations and doesn't get hit by that F smash, and then he just wins all the other games. But I'm not sure.
I think Aesor, very, very strong player, able to make a lot of adjustments mid-match, but definitely needs to make a couple more in how he plays, but I definitely think that is not out of the question.
Yeah, I definitely do agree. I do wonder here how Gelato uses this lead that he has. Just because he kind of can just like force Hero to approach him, which Hero's not very good at. Hero's really good at forcing approaches though. And Hero just gonna opt for Kaboom here at that ledge, but Gelato doing a really good job just getting up around it. Just saying, I'm gonna wait for you to throw out that Kaboom and just time a recovery to it. Aesor doing a really good job there, just kind of playing around the gyro. And that up B going to be able to kill there. That stage does have like a little bit of a lip, which like kind of sends the opponent out. So that's really cool seeing Aesor take advantage of it. Alrighty, Aesor kind of taking the stock back. That gyro as well is really strong for Hero to hold. Because it means that Rob doesn't really have anything he can like consistently fire off at Hero.
Right. I think the stage pick here could be benefiting for Aesor for sure, but I do feel like Rob on this stage does still have some advantage in the way.
Oh, for sure. Oh man, that Kaboom gonna catch Rob.
That's the thing about his recovery is that it's very slow how it moves. So a move like Kaboom, very fast with a wind box like that, just oftentimes gonna catch Rob, even if he can see it coming. Maybe gonna see stock conversion from Gelato, perhaps? Oh, not able to get the stock there on that edge guard. But...
Oh man, but gonna be able to find that down smash. I feel like this is kind of anyone's game. I definitely feel like Aesor does have the upper hand here with these spells. Oh man, putting on 60% there, that's kind of crazy, Loki. Just showing how strong those hero spells are, and just one of these fireballs connecting with...
with the fireball, wow, very...
Yeah.
Gelato not sure what to do to get off ledge. Doesn't want to get hit by those fireballs because this could convert into something very big. But speaking of converting, Jelato may be able to get something off of Rob's frame data. Just being
For
so
sure.
Strong. Ooh, nice back air to that Aesor away.
Oh man, that tomahawk there. Rob actually low profiling it though with that down smash. Oh man, looking for that back air. Yeah.
Ooh, nice
oh man, and able to snipe him out with that laser. Very good shot there. And that puts us at 2-0 in Gelato's favor. I wonder if we do see, if Aesor does walk back some of these games, we see a character change. Or if he just kind of like leans into the Rob more.
Is this set best of 5? I would assume so. Or is this not? I think it is. Okay, so it is best of 5.
Yeah. Since this is winners finals, this set will be best of 5. And let me go and check in on our losers bracket while this game is starting. It looks like we have Anti-Player, the Meta Knight, in top 8, along with Reviewer, who I think is a Puff player, and Springy L, the Sonic player that we saw earlier. And the last set to get into top 8 is Jonathan X2 versus Mr. Obito Man, and we saw Mr. Obito Man play earlier. Alright, we're going to be seeing a pretty strong start out here by Aesor, just kind of slowing down the game and using those lightning spells. That bouncer also letting him get that free approach. But as we've seen throughout these games, like it doesn't really matter who gets like the starting lead. It kind of just matters like who gets like the biggest advantage states. Both players just having such great like advantage. Gonna mess up the LSK there and just put it there at the ledge.
Yeah, LSK is pretty hard to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've tried to do it in games, but never really been successful with it.
But we're gonna be seeing here Hero with Psych Up, Oomph, and Pounce, making him just a huge threat right now. Um, if Aesor can land a hit here, yeah.
These aerials from Hero very strong at the ledge, especially the back air and the forward air. Forward air not usually killing, but able to send very far off stage. These down tilts across the stage
Oh man. And we're seeing Gelato get a lot of those down smashes there. Just calling out Aesor's just ledge movement, which is super stressful for him. If I was in Aesor's position, I'd really be thinking about how do I get around these down smashes, what can I do differently to punish them. And Gelato just getting so much damage here. The Kaboom, oh man, just barely connecting.
Still connecting. Wow, I did not think, for a second, I did not think that was going to happen, but Rob not having enough invulnerability on that air dodge.
Yeah, and that is what happens with Kaboom since it is one of those lingering aerials. Alright, we're going to be seeing Aesor get the oomph here.
Able to maybe get a stock with this Accelerado, but not
just yet. Oh man, the Crackle Slash not going to be able to make a connection. Super strong move too.
Yeah, but on landing that move, honestly, definitely very good confirm to get a stock, but Aesor not able to find this stock here, but still very close from both players.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, oh man, that gyro.
Stop by gyro. That's the thing about these matchups with these projectile characters. Rob also has very strong anti-projectile play because a lot of big projectiles that get stopped by things being there.
Oh man, that throw being so strong.
Might be able to see Aesor just take the stock immediately. With,
oh man, almost gonna be able to do it.
Not quite.
I do have a feeling as well, however, that just since like Hero is like so strong at like these like oh man, with that down smash barely catching him. Hero is like so strong, but then also we do have like Rob, who's like a character who can just also just like steamroll games. But Aesor taking the advantage back to his favor. This is a very even set so far. Definitely the most even one that we've seen all night. We've seen nothing but even sets. Oh man, Aesor looking for that back air there, going to get hit by that Rob Nair to just kind of push him away. Oh yeah, I saw. But
Aesor may be able to walk this game back in his favor, but losing the bounce, which was pretty important for this game to go well for them. Oh my!
Not gonna be able to be caught by that down smash there. Gelato looking for a roll in.
Oh, has the Accelerado. Maybe
yeah, this Accelerado can definitely finish off the stock. Gonna try and go really high, but that might be almost dangerous because Rob up air could definitely just kind of shark below you. Opting for that forward throw there at ledge, not able to find whatever spell he was looking for. Gonna go ahead and just fire off the whack. That bounce might be super important in these last hit scenarios. But as we did see earlier, oh man, the thwack can be able to catch Rob at ledge. As we know, that does hit ledge.
Able to get a game in this set. This might, if Aesor can get this next game, then game 5 could be in our future.
No, yeah.
Did you see that Bayonetta game though?
I kind of just like have it up, but it's like muted, so I don't really know what it is, but I did see it.
I saw its art style was very interesting.
Yeah, that Bayonetta game is based on there's like a level at the end of Bayonetta 3 where you like go back in time as Cereza.
Okay. Spoilers? I'm just kidding.
I can spoil the game for you if you'd like, and for everyone watching.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
Hey chat, do you want Bayo 3 spoilers?
No!
Very good game. I do suggest Bayonetta 3.
Oh. Mario Party Deluxe stuff. Okay, back to our set though.
Yep.
No,
We're gonna be
Mario
seeing
Kart.
small battlefield here. Now remember that if Aesor does lose this game, he goes back down to the losers bracket. Um, Whereas if Gelato loses this game, he has one more to make some adjustments, and we do know that Gelato has more than one character that he can play. Gonna be getting these nice like two-piece combos here on Aesor, and keeping his juggle going, which I think is super important to the advantage state, just kind of keeping on juggling hero. Aesor looking for a little bit more here at the ledge, and Rob running out of steam here. Gonna be able to make it back though, and dodging the crackle slash, that's super important. Just one thing to remember though, as long as Rob is in the air, he's not recharging fuel. I think that's very important.
It is good to remember that. So be able to actually Rob's recovery, despite going so far, if you are able to keep him off stage for a long enough amount of time with just some very strong off-stage play, definitely can run out of gas, which I can't tell how much gas the unfortunate SD.
Yeah, it definitely does happen, especially here on Wi-Fi.
Oh, gonna be able to sail for stock with Sapple though.
Very strong move and very large move. That move's hitbox is always very underrated.
Very silly.
Yeah, we're back to an even set game pretty much here though. And as some people,
like Rob, just gonna get hit by the Zapple a lot just because it's just like a beam.
Yeah, nothing really a lot that Rob can do about it except just kind of move out of its way or shield it. Oh man, gonna be catching it again. Another really important part to that is a lot of heroes' moves are just kind of stopped by the gyro, except for Zapple. Aesor gonna be having the Accelerado here, not able to find a connection off of that Nair. If I was him, I wouldn't be too upset about it though, just knowing that this game still is pretty close to even.
Gonna shield that with the actual hero shield. I don't see that very often. Although
no,
we did see it in one of their games.
I feel like it doesn't really come up very often just because there's not a lot of characters where you just want to stand still against them. Gonna opt for the Kaboom there, but Jelato doing a really nice job dodging it, and also just punishing him for charging up that down smash for a little bit too long.
Almost getting a call out with that down smash, but charging it for just a little too long.
Yeah.
But definitely showing that Aesor is feeling a bit more confident in this game.
Oh, for sure.
Though, gonna lose the stock with Jelato up, but could see Aesor take this stock very quickly, or we can see it very. Not gonna hit Rob off stage.
Not just yet. I do wonder if we see Jelato just kind of like steamroll here, where it's like, okay, I have a stock ahead of you, and I can do lots of damage just because I am Rob, you know? Or if we see just Aesor just kind of close out the stock super fast. I'm going for that dash attack there, but it being just kind of slow. Not gonna be able to find the kill just yet. Yeah, and as I said, it does look like Gelato's just kind of getting that steamroll. But I do think that Aesor still is definitely in this until it is over. I'm gonna shield that Kaboom again. I know there's a lot of players who are like, Kaboom doesn't really have like any real counterplay, and it definitely does. You just have to be kind of like patient against Hero and understand like what the counterplay is. We're gonna be able to spike Hero there, and Hero's running out of mana really fast here at the ledge, which normally isn't too big of an issue. But whenever you're in a situation where you have to recover over and over, you do want to have as much mana as you can. Man, gonna get punished there for that down smash on shield and hit by that F smash. With a 0 to death, I think, coming out from Jelato. Just not a super fast one.
Well, GG's from both of these players.
No, a very good set. Neither player was like in the lead for too long at a time ever. Just Jelato being able to close out that stock a little bit faster than Aesor was.